Welcome to KCPB. Oh, sorry. KCPBA Jackson Championship. We got a good match for you today. Our first match of the night: Pete Weber versus Ronnie Russell. I hope you're ready. You're ready. Are ready. Let's get started with our first match. Pete Weber. Oh, man, the 10 pin doesn't go down. Pete Weber very disappointed that 10 pin just didn't want to cooperate. And then simple spare for Pete. And a spare. Spare for Pete Weber. Showdown! Let's go! Ronnie Russell get things started here on his first shot at the Jackson Classic. Yo! Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce myself and my good friend right here and second commentator, Shoulders. Glad to see you, buddy. The 2 and 8, they call this the double wood, but me personally, I just call it the sleeper. Ronnie, spare his first frame. Pete Weber looking for his first strike in the match. We are in the second frame. The corner pins. Oh, Shoulders, I know what you're thinking. I know you saw that post that I made just about a couple hours ago. I will. What's going on? Hey, man. I will be doing the messengers and lucky strikes and something about something wrong with corner pins, but it's going to be very delayed. Very delayed. I'll start it. I want to say during my summer break. It's my summer break. I'll give it that. Spare for Weber. Ronnie Russell. Second frame himself. Shut up, man. Shut up. Bro, make sure you tag me and say and let the fans know I made this idea. You definitely did. Ronnie Russell makes the 2-4-8. Oh my gosh. Another open frame. Well, the first open frame for Ronnie Russell in this match. Pete Weber, on the other hand, his lead is at 13 in the third frame. Come on, carry. Yeah. That's vintage Pete Weber right there. Get things in his third frame. Ronnie Russell making an adjustment. Third frame. There you go, Mr. Russell. That's how you get it. Strikes for Ronnie Russell. Strikes for Mr. Ronnie Russell. Pete Weber looking for a double. Oh boy. Whoa. Oh, oh, yikes. Pete Weber is definitely in trouble. That 8-10. 8-10 split. Now. You can try to bounce it out, Pete, but Pete Weber going after the 8-10. Definitely not gonna work. The 8-pin stance, an open frame. Ronnie Russell looking for a double. What? Should've. There is something wrong with the corner pins. There's something freaking wrong with the corner pins. And then I just turned into a freaking tea kettle. I'm flabbergasted. Ronnie Russell, spare on the 7. Wow. Pete Weber in the 5th frame. I let it off my hand. He let it off his hand. Pete Weber said himself he let it off his hand, but it's a good shot for Weber. Ronnie Russell, 5th frame, down by 1. There's a strike for Russell. High flush, nice strike. Pete Weber looking for a double. Oh boy, looks like he got it fast off his head. Message Jack. Nope. Pete Weber got that a little fast off his hand. There's the 7 pin for him. There's spare. Should've. What's funny, bro? What are you laughing at? Should've. What are you laughing at? Ronnie Russell looking for. Oh yes, sir. Trip the 2 forward. Ronnie Russell has himself a double. What happened? What happened, Should've? What happened? Pete Weber needs this strike in the 7th frame to stay alive. He's got it. Pete Weber trying to stay in the match. And that slap of number 10 will make sure he does. Ronnie Russell realizes the situation. Ronnie Russell got a little fast off his hand. Oh boy. He still carries the pins. There is definitely something wrong with the corner pins. A turkey for Ronnie Russell. Pete Weber looking for a double. Come on. Hook. Yeah! I am PDW. Pete Weber. So that ball, you heard him say it. He's on that ball about a hook. And that ball about hook sharply. He gets a very good pocket strike. Ronnie Russell trying to take advantage of the situation. Ronnie Russell. Oh boy. 2 pin for Russell. Look at this. 6 pin going off the sidewall takes out the 8. No sleeper. Ronnie Russell, easy spare. Pete Weber, Foundation, ninth frame, looking for a turkey. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, you mother. 10 pin, especially if it's a good shot. Because I'm not left-handed. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really biased against the 7 pin, but Pete Weber definitely is. As you can tell from his reaction, Pete Weber almost dropped an F-bomb. Pete Weber got a 7 pin he needs to make. And a spare for Weber. Ronnie Russell needs a strike in his foundation frame. Whoa, boy, he got that a little too fast off his hand. Oh, my gosh. He definitely did. He definitely did. Ronnie Russell way right of target. That just gave Pete a huge advantage. Spare. Okay, so shoulders. Let me ask you this. So, whoever wins this match is going to face Old School Palermo. Here's my question about that. If Old School leaves the 10 pin, do you want me to like switch to arcade mode for the spares? Pete Weber leaves the 10 pin, by the way. Needed that. Spare for Weber. Pete Weber needed that strike. And he gets this strike here to close things out for him. Yes, sir. Ronnie Russell needs a mark and good count in the 10th frame. Oh my gosh. I'm flabbergasted. I'm flabbergasted. That's another compilation I'm going to add to the series. A 710 compilation. A separate compilation of all the 710 splits we have seen throughout the KCPBA season. The whole KCPBA season. And these will be organized in the playlists. Ronnie Russell going dead at it. Oh, no. Pete Weber is going to advance and take on Old School Palermo, who was our 3 seed. Let's see Old School Palermo. Ladies and gentlemen, Pete Weber changing bowling balls using the Storm Phase 3. Pete Weber, oh boy.
You pushed them into me.
I ain't do that. Pete Weber got the 7 and 8 to make here. Got to try to slice it in between. It is possible. Oh, wait, never mind.
Yeah.
Pete Weber converts it. Just sliced it in between the. Just sliced it in between the pins. Old school Palermo. To get things started, his first frame of the telecast. Whoa, boy! Move out the way of the camera, you idiot! Old school Palermo just completely pulled it left. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 9, 10. But explosive spare for old school. Nice. Hopefully he doesn't make that mistake again. Pete Weber, second frame. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, Pete! Whoa there! Pete Weber just guttered in the second frame. Yeah, you really hate to see that. You really hate to see that. Pete Weber got to make this spare to recover, and it's a good spare. Old school praying he doesn't pull it again all the way to the left. Old school. Explosive strike for old school Palermo. Watch this. That's nice. Pete Weber got to do what he just did on that last shot. Pete Weber in his third frame. Strike for Pete. Old school Palermo looking for a double. Third frame. Whoa, boy. The 1, 2, 4, 10. Spare. Doesn't get it. Shoulder, if you're still there. Paging, shoulder. Paging, shoulder. Pete Weber, fourth frame, looking for the double. He's got it. Old school Palermo needs this strike here. Whoa, boy. The more bottom. Never who done you all better. Resulting in that right there. The 2, 4, 6. Oh! Old school makes the split spare. Old school slid that 2 pin right into the 6 pin. Nice spare. Pete Weber doesn't care about any of that. Looking for a turkey. He's got it. Oh wait, no. Oh no, my bad, shoulders. I was trying to put my little brother in timeout for saying 6-7. I hope you forgive me for that. That was an accident. Ah. Strike for Palermo. Pete Weber looking for his infamous ham bone. Got it! We're not going to see the crotch shot from Pete Weber here. Old School needs this 6th frame. He explodes the pins. Pete Weber in the 7th frame. Wow, let it off my hand. Oh boy. Pete Weber leaves the 4 and 8. Should be easy. Oh jeez. Shoulders, I am so sorry about that little mistake. I really hope you'll forgive me for that. Old School needed that strike right there. But he leaves the 8 pin. Old School about to explode the 8 pin. Yeah. Pete Weber. Lead is 21. Lucky break for Pete Weber. Give it up for Pete Weber. Give it up. He is Pete Weber. Almost leaving the 8 pin. The 8 pin goes down last. Old School desperately needs this strike right here. He's in trouble. He's got it. Oh, yes, he's got it. Pete Weber, 9th frame, needs it. Oh, he got it slow off his hand. But he still gets a strike. Pete Weber not playing no games today. Old School needs this in the foundation. Does he have it? Oh, Messenger! Messenger for Old School Palermo. Oh, my Lord have mercy. Watch the head pin just come off the sidewall and nosedive into the 10 pin, and something took out the 7 pin. If you blinked, you missed it. That Messenger was savage. Pete Weber. Whoa, boy. Oh, another freaking lucky break for Pete Weber. Oh, my gosh. Pete Weber tripping out the 8 pin a second time. All he needs is count for the win. Pete Weber will advance to meet Norm Duke. Pete Weber got 9, and that's enough. Pete Weber facing Pete Weber's about to get ready to face Norm Duke. We're going to see Old School Palermo finish it off here. 10 frames. Oh, 7 pin denied. You got to be kidding me. Old School Palermo about to explode the 7 pin. If you're ready for that. And he just did. Spare for old school. Old school Palermo. Finishing it off strong with a strike. Pete Weber versus Norm Duke, all-time classic. The many times that Pete Weber has faced Norm Duke, God, him though. The many times over the years that Pete Weber has faced Norm Duke, I can't tell it. I can't tell it. Only Norm and Pete can tell it. Norm Duke getting things started in his first frame. 6 around the 10. Norm Duke. Spare for Norm. Get things started. Norm Duke said he wanted to start off first. Pete Weber going back to the long ball. He using the majority of the first match. Pete Weber tripping out the 10 pin. But you can't do that, huh, Norm? Oh. Pete Weber, little trash talk to Norm Duke. Norm Duke, second frame. What the bleep just happened? A pin just came out of the pit, but Norm Duke leaves the 4. Okay, I gotta wait for the screen. Norm Duke leaves the 4, 8, 10. No telling how he's gonna make this. Shodav, you can join back. Try to comment. Try to comment, Shodav. Try to comment. Pete Weber looks for the double. And I'm gonna fix some technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. Alright, we're back. Shodav, try to comment. If you're still in the stream, try to comment. Norm Duke. Trying to get some strikes in. The 4 pin stays. Norm Duke. Spare. Pete Weber looking for a turkey. Get things started for him. Yes, he does. Pete Weber stripping out the 4, 7, 10. Half, what I call that? Light strike. Norm Duke. Whoa, boy, he pulled it a little bit. Run, Brooklyn. Going, Brooklyn. The 1, 3, 6. And a spare for Norm. Shodav. Shotif, are you there? Are you there, Shotif? I was not trying to put you in timeout for 10 minutes. I was not trying to do that. Shotif, I'm sorry, bro. Hold on. Let me address this. Shotif, I'm sorry for what happened, okay? I was not trying to put you in timeout for 10 minutes. I was not. My little brother literally typed in 6-7 in the chat. I was trying to put him in timeout. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Please forgive me for that, man. Please forgive me for that. Pete Weber looking for his ever-living ham bone, and he gets a slap on the 8-pin. Pete Weber not even going to give us... It's all right. All right, thank you. Pete Weber, I thought he was going to leave the solid 8 for a second, but a messenger takes it out. Nice. Norm Duke. First strike of the match. In the 5th frame? Yeah, 5th frame. Pete Weber looking for the Yahtzee. Oh boy, he laid it off his hand. It's a little bit slow. Messenger, man. No Yahtzee today. Put the dice away. Pete Weber with a spare. Norm Duke needs this strike. You see the deficit, 46. Norm Duke tried to trip out the 8-pin, but I guess the 8-pin just denied it. The 8-pin just deep fried it. Nice. You hate to see it for Norm. Oh, wait, Norm Duke, what the frig? He pulled it off his hand, and he misses the 8-pin. You hate to see it. Pete Weber's lead is a shocking 58. Pete Weber. Strike for Pete. Pete Weber. A strike for Pete Weber. Norm Duke 7th frame. In the 7th frame. He gets a strike. Striking out is not going to be enough to save him. Pete Weber, his 7th frame. Oh boy. Strike for Weber. Double for Weber, that is. Norm Duke, 8th frame. Whoa boy. Oh my! You gotta be freaking kidding me! I am so sick and tired of seeing a ringing 10-pin. The 6-pin just flying around the 10-pin. Nice! Frick, man! Norm Duke with a spare. Pete Weber's lead. Pete Weber has a max score of 279 if he strikes out. Pete Weber, oh boy. Strike for PDW. There's something wrong with the corner pins. Freaking definitely. And why is Pete Weber's legs going through the freaking floor? Farsight, you should come back to PBA Pro Bowl in 2023 and fix this, because there's no way that should be happening. Norm Duke in the 9th frame. Strike for Norm. And Norm Duke, for a split second, broke the freaking 4th wall. I don't know why. Pete Weber, you see the lead for Pete Weber in the 9th frame. 78. Whoa, boy. Pete Weber goes Brooklyn and he gets a ham bone. Pete Weber, I thought he was going to leave it to. Do you see how bad that Pete Weber did not? Definitely didn't like it off his hand. It goes Brooklyn and he gets it. Norm Duke. Weaves the three. No, that's not the three. The 2 and 4. Norm with a spare. Norm Duke. What the what? What the? What the heck? What in what? What the what in the world of what? The 2 pin is the 2 and 7 pins are wobbling. The frick? What the Nelson Mandela effect was that? Pete Weber in the 10th frame, first shot. You see his lead is at 90. Pete Weber, wow. The 2, 4, 6, 10. You hate to see that for Pete. We gonna see a spare. Pete Weber trying to go at it full speed. I guess that didn't work. Pete Weber has been carrying the tournament as we get ready to head to our title match. We're gonna see Pete Weber. He's gonna be facing EJ Tackett. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. EJ Tackett came second place to Jason Belmonte at the Colorado Springs Classic. Shotif, you were there. You were there, Shotif. Remember that? Despite the fact that EJ Tackett was getting a lot of messengers and lucky strikes in that tournament, he couldn't come up with the victory. It was EJ made a good run for it. He made a good run for that title, but Jason Belmonte, he just outpowered EJ. Pete Weber going back to the store in phase 3. Strike for Pete. PDW. PDW. EJ Tackett. First shot in title match. What the frick? Everything just went right in front of the 8 pin. Denying the laws of physics, I see. EJ. He's a little speedball thrower himself when it comes to spares. I mean, he's not a Kevin McCune, but you see what I mean? Pete Weber looking for a double. And he carries the 10 out. Carries the 10 out. EJ Tackett making a bit of an adjustment. He's already down by 10. Tackett. There's a strike for Tackett. EJ Tackett waving the pads. Nice. Pete Weber. Third frame. Oh boy. It comes back. And he gets a strike. Put right back at the. Oh my God! We got the crack chop! Oh my gosh, Pete Weber just gave us the crotch chop for the second time this season. Oh my gosh. I gotta clip that, bro. I gotta clip that, bro. I gotta clip that, bro. EJ Tackett, third frame. Messenger out of nowhere, not gonna get the seventh. Should've, you saw that. You saw that right. That's rare. Very rare. I swear. That one surprised me that time. EJ, spare on the 7th. It feels like every time EJ and old school. Okay, let me make a list. It feels like Kevin McHugh, EJ Tackett, and old school Palermo. Every time they make a spare, it feels like they're just letting out their inner rage. Pete Weber's looking for the ham bone. And a 10-pin. Something's wrong with the corner pins. This was just a flat shot. This was just a flat shot. Pete Weber, what the? Oh my gosh, Pete. Missed the spare. First time we've seen Pete Weber miss a 10-pin this whole entire telecast. That just gave EJ an upper hand. Fourth frame for EJ Tackett. Getting a strike. Pete Weber trying to recover from that open frame he just got. Fifth frame. Whoa, boy. He gets the strike this time. For those who are wondering what just happened, a little bit of technical difficulties, but we are back. What you missed was that EJ Tackett just got himself a double. I'm so sorry about that. I am so sorry about that. Plus, my mother called me. I hate it when it happens. Pete Weber in the 6th frame. Looking for it. He's got it. Technical difficulties, definitely. But the real reason, low key, my mother called me. Pete Weber getting back on the strike train. EJ Tackett making an adjustment, 6th frame. Bro, again, that's like an appeal back in the pocket. PW did the crotch chop, right? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. That was before the technical difficulties happened. That was way before the technical difficulties happened. Pete Weber in the 7th frame needs this strike. Got a little fast off his hand. Can't get. Put that down. Put that down. The 7-pin stands. Third time. Put them keys down before I come over there and check. EJ Tackett. 7th frame. Whoa, boy. Whoa. What the freak? What the freak? This man just tripped out the 2, 4, 5, and 7. What the frick? I'm about to have an asthma attack. Pete Weber desperately needs this strike in the 8th frame. Yep. Huh? Carry, please. Yes. Pete Weber getting a strike when he needs it most. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to mute my microphone. You don't want to hear this. Told you leave the key alone. EJ Tackett in the 8th frame. He already got a ham bone. I forgot to announce that he got a ham bone. He's looking for the Yahtzee now. EJ, whoa boy. This time he's not going to get lucky. That's my little brother. That is my little brother. I'm sorry about that. EJ Tackett. That's my little brother. Being annoying as ever. Pete Weber needs this strike. 9th foundation frame. Does he have it? No. Yes, he does. Pete Weber's got it. Pete Weber needed that in the foundation. I guarantee you that. I thought this was going to be another 7-pin. That 7-pin said, I got to go. EJ Tackett still up by 1 in the 9th frame. Does he have this strike? He trips the 4. Did my voice just crack when I said trip the 4? What the frick? 2-pin catches enough of the 4-pin. Pete Weber needs to strike out in the 10th frame to put some pressure on EJ. Does he? Oh, no! Whoa, Pete. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute now. Pete Weber got that way too fast. Pete Weber, my gosh, man. Pete Weber just testing his limits. That may have just costed him the title. Pete Weber, disappointed that he did that, but he still gets a trip 4. Pete Weber is in trouble. EJ Tackett needs a mark in the 10th frame to seal the deal on his 2nd title. Yep, he's got it. EJ Tackett throwing it dead down the middle. He trolled. EJ Tackett has just won his 2nd KCPBA Career Tour title. EJ Tackett gonna give Pete Weber a handshake after this, I guarantee you that. Another freaking time of that. And all right. See, that's the reason you heard the crying. Doesn't matter. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. And by that logic, bonus content. I'm about to log in on my account, and I'm about to play some Need for Speed. Get out the camera. I'm sorry. He's just a little. He's a little handful. Okay, he's a little handful. We got Need for Speed getting ready to go. I am about to get to racing. This is bonus features. You never get to, you usually never get you never I can't speak. You usually never let this happen. But
Headshot.
this is not going to be the only time you're going to see some bonus features like this. This is just after the step ladder. You see what I mean? You see what I mean, Shorty? You know what I mean. Got my dude with some dreadlocks. Saw Pete Weber give us the crotch chop. You know we gonna be vibing non-stop. I'm over here feeling like a rock star. Let me stop. Ladies and gentlemen, let me see. Okay, so okay. Need for Speed Heat, yeah. So here's Need for Speed Pursuit, that is. Do I drive in the day or at night? So if I'm driving in the day, I'm just driving around getting some bucks for these races. If I'm driving at night, I am much more likely to get chased by the police. So show the matter of fact, let me make a poll of this. Let me make a poll. This is the first poll I've made. This is the first poll that I've made this season. This season. This season. Yeah. I forgot. Look at my Look at my dumb bleed forgetting. It's There we go. I am much more likely to get chased by some police officers. And this is much more stressful than getting chased by officers in GTA 5. I'm telling you the truth. Driving today, alright. Day. Daytime. Much safer. Easy. Easy money. Easy money. Easy moolah. Medulla. Waiting for me at the port. Hold on. Phone's going on the charger. Night and day, living right. See, that's the only way. I guess I'm just gonna have to do this mission, huh? Yeah. Oh Lord, I gotta talk to this man right here. Look at this man. This dude over here look like the Team Move version of Chadwick Boseman. Get your Team Move Black Panther clothes wearing tail to freak up out of here. I know it's a video game, but I gotta do some roasting. And trust me, I never curse during my live stream, but if I accidentally do, I'm sorry. Move your legs out the freaking way. You gotta drive here. Y'all lucky I don't have the steering wheel set. The whole steering wheel set with the gear shift and stuff. With the PlayStation 4, no. Ooh, too much for a brother to handle. Drift skills. Ooh, I feel like I'm in Tokyo Drift. Hold up. Hold up. This car looking like a moldy food roll up. I'm sorry, this is my own car. I'm roasting my own car. The frick is you doing? Okay, shoulder. Okay, shoulder disclaimer. You about to hear me crash out. I'm gonna try not to cuss when I crash out. Because I don't cuss during my life. You don't hear me crash out because these cars be just driving in the middle of the street. I'm on the wrong side of the street. I would get chased by the police during the daytime, but I'm too smart for that. Should I do this race for Dex or should I just leave that sucker alone? I'm just trying to decide. There's a police officer right here. There's a police officer right here. I'm just debating if I should. Cause you can get chased by the police during the daytime too. I just realized that. I realized that last year. I'm sorry. Dex. Dexter. What the freak? Dexterity check. I ain't gonna follow you up. I'll race you there. You said we hang a left, right? Okay, I'm stupid for that. You don't hear some crashing out. Please. I have no intentions of copyright. YouTube, do not sue me. Um, Pause. Let me sit up properly. Sun piss off. You must be 2 seconds past stupid. I ended that poll 5 minutes ago. You just now joined. Get out of here. Yes. That poll ended 5 minutes ago. You just now joined. You talking about dropping the brother. If you don't get your 5 steps past stupid, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Shoda. Shoda. I'm sorry. That was just very stupid. Very stupid. I, I ended that poll. I ended that poll as soon as you voted on it. Follow this man. You said we supposed to hang right? Yep. It's all right. Thank you. Something. You appreciate it? How about you shut up and let me drive, Dick? We're here. I turned the wrong freaking way. Stupid. Oh wait, I am going the right way. I just need to follow Dex. Dex, wait up, man. Man. Wait. No, wait. Where is you? Dex, the freak. Did I just? Bro, get out the freaking grass.
KCPBA crashing out.
This man is 10 minutes past stupid. What the frick is you doing? What the frick is you saying? I gotta restart the. Why the frick is you sitting there in the freaking grass, you stupid, stubborn idiot? God, what the freak is wrong with this? What the frick is wrong with this Neanderthal? That's exactly what it is. I'm about to knock him out. I'm about to knock him out. That's what I'm about to. Okay, I'm about to knock you out. I'm about to knock you the freak out of you 10-minute pass stupid head having mother freaker. You say I drive it, Mo. Hold up, Dex. I was fixing something. I had to pull over on the side of the road. Come on the way, bro. I'm on the way, bro. Big old ambulance, move. Big old ambulance. Shoulders. Let me stop for a second. I know you are behind your screen. I'm gonna break the fourth wall for a second here. I bet you are behind your screen trying not to crash out, huh? Tell me if I'm lying. Tell me if I'm lying, bro. Tell me if I'm lying. You behind your screen cracking up, bro. You over here just laughing. You hear my crash out, you just laughing, dog. I bet you just laughing over there, man. You just dead. You just dead. You just over there laughing. Shoulders, tell me if I'm lying. I bet you laughing right now. I bet you are. Lord, what are you gonna do with me? Want to speed up? Why is it raining in the daytime? It's not cloudy outside. You can leave the stream. I mean, you can leave the stream if you want to. I'm not going to force you to do nothing. I ain't going to force you to do nothing. You can go. I mean, I ain't force you to do nothing. You can leave if you want to. Swing right. Yeah, you can leave if you want to, Shorty. But if you're enjoying this, you can stay. If you're laughing at the crash house, you can stay. You can if you want to. If you don't, it's all right with me. You don't hear me crashing a lot this game. You don't hear me crashing out a lot this game, buddy. I'm sure you bet. This man into the underworld. Cutscene. Thank you. Because this dude want to get stuck in the grass. And that's the reason we can't have a proper cutscene. Move around. Sure, if you still there, you must be enjoying this, huh? I gotta come in first place to this nigga. Bro, follow your lead. Come and take it. I'm ready to take that sucker. Get up out of my face. Alan. Bye-bye. Drive. Motherfucker, drive. Yeah, I bet you should. Sparky, you must be three pegs past stupid. Yeah, 4 second left. Come on. All right, man. Move, Sparky, move. But I can tell Sparky's stupid. 5 seconds past. Jump. Freak off my. Get off my bumper. You know, cars got behinds too. No, you ain't. Shut up, Dex. Dexter. Dexter Loomis head. Go, Sparky right behind my boy. Shut. No. Get over here. No. Get over here. Come here. No, you not. You stay back there. Oh yeah, I caught up to you now, Sparky. Mine. Shut up, Dexter. Point Dexter. Shut up, Point Dexter. Point Dexter, head boy. Shut up. I'm still in first place. You're in third place. Shut up, Dexter. Shut up, Dexter. Dog. Yep. See you in the next KCPBA straight. Alright then. I was sneaking out the back door, hang out with them hula friend of mine. Yeah. I'm about to take my black ass back to the outside. Did you just scream in my ear? Come here. Hold on, I have to stop the stream, everybody.